Hello, I'm FlyLady Kat, and I'm here with a special gift for you, and that is a free Patreon video. This Patreon video is one of hundreds and hundreds that I have on my Patreon channel, A Better Life with FlyLady Kat at patreon.com. And on this video, you will see that we're talking more about how we think and implement the FlyLady system into your life rather than the specifics about the FlyLady system. So I call it a mini mentoring session, and it is $5 a month if you decide that you want to enroll at Patreon and become one of my patrons. $5 a month gives you 5 videos a week, week after week, month after month. If that's something that you love, please come over and enjoy these and be part of our special group. There are no advertisements on Patreon, so you'll be able to enjoy it end to end without interruption. If you feel that you'd like to have a little bit more mentoring, maybe some personal accountability or some help, you can get one personal mentoring session a month with me for $25. That is my tier 2. That's going to give you the 25-minute mentoring session and the videos all inclusive for $25 a month. If you need more help, you can get 2 mentoring sessions a month plus the videos for $50 a month. And if you want to go all the way and really help yourself establish some great habits and get into the flow of the FlyLady system, then I recommend that you go for 4 mentorings a month, which is $100 a month, including the free videos. These are all great systems for you. If you can't join Patreon, that's fine. Do your best on the FlyLady system here on this channel. I'm sure you can, but if you do need some help, please come over and see how you like it. That's it for today. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope you always remember to be beautiful, because you are beautiful. Enjoy the video. Hello, patrons. Today we're talking about how not to be a hamster on a treadmill. If you're not a hamster on a treadmill, you won't know what that means. But for those of you who don't, let me tell you, it's doing the same things over and over and over again and not getting anywhere. That's a hamster on a treadmill. So what have you been doing over and over again that's not helping you advance? Probably not the FlyLady system. Perhaps some concoction of different people you've seen on YouTube and you've tried to edit and create this little system for yourself and it's not working. Or it could be the FlyLady system, but you've kind of tried to reinvent the wheel and now you're stuck in a wheel, okay? So what you want to do, guess what? You want to do your routines, you want to do your zones, and you want to do your basic weekly plan. You want to have it in a way so that you're not killing yourself and you're just doing a little bit every day. Even if you work a little bit every day and some on Saturday. If you don't work away from home and you're an at-home homemaker, so you're either a payroll homemaker or you are an at-home homemaker. Either way, you're a homemaker and your heart is for your home and you are the heart of the home. So you want to take these things and chunk them into little pieces, which we've already done for you. So I tell you exactly what to do. On Mondays, I come on here on the YouTube channel live and I tell you exactly what to do for the whole week. And you can watch how to do the FlyLady system for newbies. And you can watch all the YouTube playlist videos that I have in conjunction with Nikki from Inspired by Nikki. Those are called collabs. Anyway, and as a Patreon, you have access to my 50 points method. 50 points, I don't have it laying here with me, but 50 points is, and back in October of last year, you can go find it, the 50 points video. I'm sitting outside of my RV giving you the 50 points. And you can write them down for yourself and you can start using it, which is basically what I tell you every single Monday. And I tell the payroll people every single Saturday. I'm reading right from the 50 points. And that's that every morning you have morning routine and the other things that happen in the morning that are routine. So the morning routine and then laundry and paper, the children's morning routine, and then clutter check. Those are the routines for the morning. The routines in the afternoon, I don't mention lunch, but of course clean up after lunch. You've got another clutter check. And then after dinner routine and before bed routine, and then there's another clutter check. Those are your routines. If you have little tiny kids who throw stuff all over the floor, then you're gonna add 4 toy checks. That means picking up the toys and putting them in a container, not in a specialized unit for that particular kind of toy. This is a 4 times a day thing. You're just going to dump them in there because they're going to dump them right back out. Every once in a while, you might want to go and do an audit of their toys and maybe put all the animals together and all the Legos together or whatever if they're tiny. Probably not Legos because they'll swallow those, but you know what I mean. And then you want to do your zone every day. And that's in 15 minutes in the morning, right after your morning routines are done. 15 minutes, your zone is done. You only do it 4 days a week. If you're a payroll person, you take those 4 days, put them together, and do it for 1 hour on Saturday morning after the morning routines. That simple. The last thing is the basic weekly plan. And that's things that people should be doing every day or need to be doing every day in their home life to make things better. For example, on Monday, weekly home blessing hour, where we're not really deep cleaning, but we're giving the house a little blessing and it looks better. If you're a payroll person, you may not choose to do the whole hour at one time. In fact, you probably don't have an hour at one time. So you can either do A or B plan. A, chunk it into little pieces of 10 minutes each after you get home from work, doing one of the 10-minute exercises. There are 6 that make up the home blessing hour, weekly home blessing hour. Or you can squeeze them all together and do them after your zone on Saturday morning. That's 2 hours of work on Saturday morning. That way, when you come home from work, you'll just do your after dinner routine, your before bed routine. Of course, you have to make dinner. And so what are they? That's the weekly home blessing hour. And then we've got free day. So that's a day for you to not do a zone or a basic weekly plan item. If you're a payroll person, you have to consider your free time. You don't have a free day, free time, the time you're either in transit back and forth from work, or if you're working from home, a little chunk of time, 20, 30 minutes before and after work, where you get yourself together and you listen to a book on tape, or you do something before you come back in to the flow of the family. Really important for you. If you're at home or payroll, you're going to do the planning and desk day. For planning and desk day for at home, that happens on Wednesdays. It's a quiet job. You do that in the afternoon, maybe when the baby's taking a nap, or if your kids are playing or at school. That's when you're going to do the weekly home, the planning and desk day. Thank you. All right. And then if you are a person who works away from the home or even in the home, but you're working 40 hours, then you're going to do that on the weekend. A lot of times I say do that on Sunday afternoon when it's real quiet after the whole weekend is kind of winding down and you just have afternoon quiet time. Then we've got errand day. So Thursday's errand day. That's the day that you go buy groceries and run any other errands outside of your home. Hopefully that would mean that your groceries are either delivered or you're picking them up curbside right now. If you have little children, that's also a nice convenience for you. Once COVID is over, or even now, if you're careful, you can go grocery shopping, and that's something that happens. There are other things. You may need to go to the dry cleaner. You may need to go to the jewelry store. You may need to pick up or return something. Just maybe you need to go to Costco. Maybe your husband wants you to go to Harbor Freight. You just don't know, but there's things that you do. That's your day. That's your day. It's kind of in the afternoon or in the late morning or the early afternoon after you've done your other things and you've had lunch. If you're working, if you're a payroll homemaker, then you can either do this, pick these things up on your way home or on your lunch hour, or have someone else do it, or maybe pick them up on Saturday. Hopefully not. Hopefully you get it during the week so that you only have 2 things to do on Saturday plus your routines. Then on Friday, it's car and purse day. Car and purse day is a very simple thing for you to do. It takes just a few minutes. Again, first thing in the afternoon, or if you work, you can do it on your lunch hour. Saturday is family fun day, whether you work as a payroll homemaker or you're at home. Family fun day. Let's have some fun. Plan it. And then Sunday is renew your spirit day. Okay? Your Sabbath may be flipped around, and you may do Saturday as your Sabbath and Sunday is renew your spirit, and that's fine. All right, so that's it for today. That's how you get off being a hamster in a wheel. You keep repeating the same things and not going anywhere. Your house still looks the same. You still feel dissatisfied. Then do this plan. That's it for today. I hope that you remember that you are beautiful. So be beautiful. Bye.